is what love is, then it's worth the while. Can't get enough of this, but if you lost mine.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna bring you guys along my day today. It's not gonna be a typical day in my life, but I am gonna just bring you along whatever I do today, what I eat, and yeah, just bringing you in on my life in this particular day. What I'm gonna do today is first go to Dr. Anushka Reddy. She is an aesthetics doctor at MediSculpt. I've been going to her for going on 3 years now, I think. I am gonna do a Botox top up. Now, in case you guys are wondering, no, I don't need Botox. I don't look old, but the thing with Botox is it's more a preventative procedure than starting it when you are like in your 30s or your 40s. So for me, it's, you know, preventing those lines and just aging gracefully, I guess. So I started when I was 25. I am turning 27 this year. So I've done it about 3 or 4 times. I think this is going to be my 4th time. And I do it about every 8 months or so. So the last time I did it was in September, October. I can't quite remember exactly when. But I basically just get it around here, my forehead, and then the last time she did it really close to my eye, but I'm not going to do that again. I think I'm just going to do my forehead and then the little brow lift that she does. I think she's so good at what she does. I'll leave all her info down below, but my appointment is in like 15 minutes, so we need to go. Yeah. This is not a typical day in my life. I obviously don't do Botox every single day, but I thought it would be nice and informative to bring you guys along so that you can see how it's done. And yeah, this is basically my before. I'll show a before as soon as I walk into the clinic, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of this. I don't think I'm gonna get here again. I don't know, I feel like laugh lines are quite pretty, but this I'm not a fan of. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna wear or what I have on today, and then we can head to MediSculpt. Just moving this bench so that I can show you my outfit in the mirror, but I want to show you my shoes up close. I just love this pinky metallic detail. They're obviously from Guess, but I love that it has like little gold detailing so that I can wear my gold jewelry. And oh my goodness guys, look at my hand. This is my little curling iron. Oopsie, I burnt my hand with my curling iron. It literally fell on my hand, and then the blister broke, and now I need to leave it open so that it can make like a little scab, and then hopefully it heals. So I'm sorry if you are grossed out by these kind of things, but this is my outfit. I need to leave like in 2 minutes. Yeah, basically it's just an all black outfit with some gold and like metallic accents. My leggings are quite old, from Edgar's, and then this is also from Edgar's. But a funny story on this is I bought it back in the summertime, and I think it was marked down from $7.99 or $6.99 to like $1.50, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's such a good deal. And when I got home, I noticed that it was a little bit damaged by the collar, but I mean, it folds over like this and you can barely see it. But obviously I bought it back in the summertime and I couldn't wear it, and then lockdown happened, and I was like, oh, like we literally haven't gone out anywhere. So yeah, this is the first time that I have the opportunity to wear it. And then my bag is just a little Michael Kors that I got in Thailand. Hello, how are you? I have an appointment with Dr. Anushka Reddy. Oh my word. You know what? I renewed it, but then lockdown stuff, so I still don't have it, Jessica. But I have the paper. Where is the paper? Van Heerden. V-A-N space H-E-E-R S-E-E-I. No, H-E-E-R D-E-N. Oh my goodness, I don't know where it is.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I have to put my mask on. I don't know about you guys, but I don't drive with the mask on. Is it just me? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not gonna suffocate myself in the car. Can I park down here? I think so. Let's go into MediSculpt.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
So I made it. I'm just gonna take off my mask so that I can talk to you guys. I'm waiting outside. I got my hand sanitized and my temperature checked, all good to go, and now I just need to fill out this questionnaire just about, you know, if I had any symptoms or anything like that. But I'm actually waiting outside because they already have 2 people in the inside waiting area by the reception, so I'm waiting outside. Not that I'm complaining because it's absolutely beautiful. Just look at this view, you guys. I know that it's a little bit dull because of the winter time, but in the summertime this place is just absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait outside until they are ready for me, and then I'll show you guys the procedure.
What we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Let's Botox the frown, put a little bit up in the forehead, and soften these wrinkles here. I want you to frown. Did you feel that? Not really?
It's just like I've explained it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't...
The feeling is, you know, when you have like a little bit of a, like a, I don't know, when you've cut yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you have an alcohol-based cream or something, and it stings a little bit.
Yes.
That's basically what it feels like.
Oh, that's great. I want you to lift your eyebrow. The reason that it feels that way is because we use very fine needles. And I like to keep the Botox quite high up on the forehead. And I want you to relax. This gives you a lovely raised tail of brow. And I want you to smile. Relax. I don't like eradicating these lines. I just want to soften them.
Yes.
There we go. I want you to frown again.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Okay, I am all done with my Botox. It literally didn't even take like 5 minutes, but some of my makeup is rubbed off now, so I need to fix that. But I want to make 2 stops on my way home. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I just had my coffee this morning. I had the creme brulee Nespresso. Oh my goodness, it is so good, you guys. But we've ran out of milk and honey, so I'm gonna quickly pop into Pick and Pay and then Disc Game. So I'll bring you guys along for that as well.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
I just got home home, quickly washed my hands and put my shoes away, and literally as I was putting down the groceries, I got a notification from my fasting app. It's called Do Fasting, by the way. I'll leave the info down below, but I got a notification that said I'm allowed to eat now, so I'm really excited because I'm starving. I went to Pick n Pay and didn't end up going to Dis-Chem because the queue was way too long, so I just popped into Spar and got some honey and things. But I'll show you what I got in a second, as well as what I'm gonna eat. But I want to mention the Do Fasting app and just intermittent fasting in general. It's not a diet. I've spoken about this before. It's basically just allowing your body to eat for a certain amount of time and to fast for a certain amount of time. I think I'm doing the 16-8 split, and I normally break my fast at around 1 o'clock, but I do want to mention that I have quite an intuitive approach to intermittent fasting. And although I'm sharing what I'm eating today, no day is exactly the same, and some days when I get hungry a little bit earlier, I'll break my fast earlier, but I'll just stop my fast earlier as well. So I'll just kind of like adjust it, and I just find that this Do Fasting app just helps you keep track of it. You can track your water with it as well, which I'm not very good at. It also has like workouts and recipes and all of that. I'll leave all of the info down below. I've worked with them in the past. I have a discount code. It's JessicaDF, and when you purchase 6 months membership, you get 6 months free as well. So definitely check that out. I've been using it for just over a month or 2 now, I think, and I really love it. But I think for lunch today, I think I'm fancying some fruit and iced coffee. And yesterday, you guys, I saw an ad popped up on my Instagram that KFC brought back the dunked menu, and I absolutely love the dunked wings. So they came out with dunked pops and a dunked twister. So Brendan and I just had to get it to try it. He got something else, and I only had the pops. I wasn't you know, that hungry, so I never ate the twister. But I think I'm going to heat that up for Brendan and I, and we're going to share it, and then I'll probably have some fruit and iced coffee with that as well. But let me show you what I got from the shops. So Brendan went to the shops yesterday and he brought back these Lindt fruit sensations. I get them every now and then. He got me the grapefruit one and also the raspberry one. But when I saw that it's literally like less than half the price, I think it's normally is like 70 or 80 rand. So they have like a markdown section at Pick n Pay, and Brain brought these home yesterday, and I was like, why didn't you get me more? So I went back and I got a couple more. I didn't want to take all of them. I literally almost did, but I left some for the other people as well. But I just got 4 or 5 of those. Whoopsie. But I'm not going to have all of it now. I'm going to keep them. Normally when they put the reduced to clear label on it, it normally expires, or the best before ends within like a month or 2. I will probably finish all of this in a month, or I don't know, you never know. And then also we are going to go to Brain's parents tonight, and just, you guys, we live in apartments, so we don't have a braai or anything like that, so we just really, we are craving like a proper braai. So I just got a rump steak for Brain and I, and then just stocked up on some milk, honey, olives, and then this is also for the braai. So we have been social distancing so good. Like, we haven't gone anywhere, you guys. We barely go to the shops. Like, it's not even fun going to the shops anymore. I used to absolutely love going to the shops, but now it's just, it's not fun anymore. But I want to know from you guys if you have gone to your parents' house. Obviously not like having parties and stuff. Like, I just think that's, I don't know, irresponsible. But just like visiting your parents, just every now and then. I mean, we've been on lockdown for like, I think going on the 4th month now. So yeah, we don't hug or anything like that. It feels weird to not hug your family, but yeah, it's sad because We are such big family people actually. So I'm excited to have a little braai tonight, like a proper braai. Living in apartments is just, as much as it's nice to have like a small little space and everything is so convenient, I miss, like, I'm so jealous of people that have a garden and can sit outside and enjoy the sunshine and like the birds chirping. So I feel like I'm really excited for this braai tonight. And this steak, let me sanitize this too. This steak looks amazing. Bren laughed and he was like, oh, you went all out. I was like, I am craving like a nice big piece of steak. Bren and I will like, well, we'll probably share this and then there'll still be left over. We'll probably have like a piece like this each. Not sure what his mom is gonna make for sides, but I am gonna make a little dessert. So what you do, let me show you guys. You literally take this dough that you find at like Pick n Pay or Spar or Checkers. It's really affordable, and then you make little balls, you put them in a dish, and then you mix. They didn't have the treat one, but it's the same. It's just caramel dessert. It's almost like condensed milk, but it's the caramel firmer one. And you mix it with a little bit of cream, and then you pour it over, bake in the oven, and then just leave some of the sauce for pouring over afterwards. And I promise you guys, it's like the coziest winter dessert. It's obviously not healthy. Obviously love my sweet things, so instead of having my chocolate tonight, I'm gonna have a little bread. I think you can make it with like stale bread as well. I don't know, maybe try it and let me know how that goes. But I'm gonna put this in a bag to take to Bren's family, or my family as well. But yeah, I wanted to know from you guys if you have gone to your parents or just like had a small, I'm talking about like 5 or 6 people get together just to spend time together again, while still practicing social distancing, of course. That does not make that so contradicting, but you know what I mean. So let me know in the comments. I would love to know if we are not the only one like missing normality a little bit. But yeah, I'm starving, so I'm gonna make me something to eat. So I've shared how I make my coffee a bajillion times, but I basically just do a little bit of honey, around 2 teaspoons of Nescafe Gold, and then I'll do a tiny bit of boiling water, and then I'll use this cute little hand blender. Oh goodness, I need 5 hands to complete this project or this task and format. So I'll just froth it up, but I'm not making like a full 𝘸𝘪𝘥𝘦𝘰. If you don't know what 𝘸𝘪𝘥𝘦 is, it's like the Greek frappe type of coffee. I'm just mixing it enough just before it turns like frothy. Okay, and then I will do a little bit of ice and milk.
Be free with me. Be free.
Okay, and then I'm gonna I got some blueberries, so I just washed them and put them in this glass bowl. Some strawberries as well, and then I have some bananas on top of the fridge, so I'm gonna just make a little fruit bowl with the KFC. Oh my word, look at this. Do you see that hole? Did you guys watch the TikTok videos of where they put the strawberries? I want to see if there's a worm in here.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for.
What's going on here?
I made you laugh.
This is your app. No, you never
I know it was mine, but I like sharing with you, so I only have a small piece.
No,
I'm gonna have some fruit, and then this is for brain. So I'm just having a small little sneaky.
It's not right.
Oh. Shall we give the verdict on this wrap?
Yeah.
It's a little bit spicy. The pops were really nice.
It's good.
I think I prefer the pops over the wrap and the burger.
But I think it would have been a bit more crispy as well if we had it fresh.
When we had it last night. But I wasn't hungry.
No, we had a lot of other stuff. So.
Not me. I just had my pops. And some of your fries. Oh, and I had a mash and gravy.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free with me.
Hi, Sona. How are you?
Oh, I'm all good, thanks. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. I thought I would just give you a call about the Elizabeth Arden mail you sent me. I'm just trying to understand what you mean. Hey guys, so I literally just finished up with some work. It's nearly 4:30 and I'm just closing the door and coming to the room because Brain has a quick meeting just now. Sorry if you guys are hearing noise. They are literally taking down a tree next to my building, so it's making a lot of noise. But yeah, I just think it's such a coincidence that Bryn and I decided to have dinner at his parents' house tonight because like an hour ago I opened the tap to wash my hands and no water came out. So I was trying to find out why and basically found out that the Joburg water service system place, or you know, the people that goes out and check, you know, what's going on with the water, they are temporarily closed because of COVID. And the next closest place is Midrand, which from there to here is nearly an hour, especially now in traffic time. So I don't even know if we are going to have water when we come back home tonight. So I'm packing us a little bag. I just have a towel and just comfy clothes to get into and like a warm jacket in case, you know, don't want to catch a cold or anything. So I'm just gonna pop that into this bag. He started with his meeting, but I'm gonna pack that into the bag. But I wanted to show you guys, before we had like lockdown and you know, before I used to travel quite a bit, and I just loved having a section in my beauty room where I had like all of these little travel friendly products. So this one has everything in it, and then this one as well. But I have little backups over here. Like this one is, I think, body wash, like little wipes and shower caps. I think this is shampoo, conditioner, and I just have nice little backups when it comes to traveling. And I like having, you know, everything all in one bag. So I'm just gonna take this bag because it has everything in it: shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, contact lens solution, like literally everything. So I'm gonna pack that as well. I will put that in the bag as well, and then as soon as Brent is done with his meeting, we will be off to Brent's parents. I'm so excited, you guys. It doesn't feel like I've had braaivleis in the longest time, so I'm really looking forward to it. And then in terms of, you know, what I eat in a day or what I'm eating today, I obviously don't have dessert every single day, but you know, I have my little sweet treats every night or every other night when I'm craving it. I just feel like having a little block of chocolate or a few gummy bears just helps me with a balanced lifestyle. I just personally hate going on a diet when I eat lettuce and celery and fish all the time. I just feel like I'm craving bad food constantly. So when I tell myself that, you know, life is about balance and just intuitive eating and, you know, practicing my intermittent fasting, I just find that the weight just comes off without noticing, if that makes any sense. Not that I want to lose a ton of weight, but I want to shred to wed, if you know what I mean. So I'm planning on losing a little bit more weight in the upcoming year. I'm not going to do it really fast. I just want to slowly lose a little bit of weight, I guess. But before we head off to Brent's parents, I thought I would just sit down and talk to you guys about Botox, obviously, because I got it done today. You won't be able to see the after in this video because you can only see the full effect after, I think Dr. Reddy said 7 to 10 days. Although you can kind of feel it working a few hours in, I already feel a little bit of tightness. But the results show after a week or so, and they last about 4 months. But for me personally, I can push it up to 8 months. I see it working out of my system between 6 and 7 months, around there. But I think it's all, you know, based on you as a person. I think it's different for everyone. And I thought I would touch on a few things regarding Botox, because obviously we all have questions. I had a ton of questions, so I thought I would just touch on a couple in this video, but I will also link the videos that I, you know, spoke about it in specific towards the topic about Botox and lip filler. Botox and lip filler is not the same. Botox is, it's kind of like a muscle relaxer, so a lot of people get it injected into the jaw muscle because they find that they grind their teeth a lot or get headaches from clenching, so it really helps to just relax the muscle. Same with if you get it injected into your forehead or like your eyes on the side. The less you use a muscle, the lower your chances of forming wrinkles, and that's basically the principle. With lip filler, it's completely different. It's not the same product, but I will leave that video linked down below. And I mean, if you have any other questions, just DM me on Instagram or pop me a comment or even message Dr. Anushka Reddy. She will definitely answer you guys. And then I think the next thing would probably be the amount I get. So Botox gets measured in units, lip filler gets measured in mils or syringes, I think that's what they call it. But I get around 50 to 60 units, mostly in my forehead and then a little bit around here. Now in terms of costing, you can look at anything between 70 and 90 rand for all of my South Africans per unit. So that's, you know, 90 multiplied by 60 basically. So that's basically the cost on average, but you can look at anything between 70 and 90 rand per unit, depending on the doctor, depending on the area, depending on where you go, depending on the doctor's qualifications. But I would always just suggest to go with the little bit more expensive one. I don't know, I just want to be safe in this case, and I truly recommend Dr. Anushka Reddy for all of my aesthetics procedures. I've done my lips with her, she does my Botox, and I've done a peel with her. I don't do a lot of aesthetics things. I have quite a natural approach to things like this, so I don't want to overdo it. I don't think I'll do my lips in a while still, and I haven't touched them for about a year. So I do have a very natural approach when it comes to things like this. So just because it's aesthetics and just because you are modifying your body or kind of enhancing your body, I I don't think there's anything wrong with it if it's going to make you feel more comfortable, but obviously don't go overboard. And what I love about Dr. Anushka Reddy is she will tell you no if it's not going to fit your face. And she told me about this exciting new project that they are launching, which is basically you schedule a Zoom call with her, or like a digital face-to-face, FaceTime, Google Meet, whatever you call it, and she can basically show you if you want 1 ml of lip filler in your face. You basically take a photo of your face, you send it to her prior to your appointment, and she will show you what it can look like with 1 ml filler in your lips, or with Botox or anything like that. So I think that's a really cool concept that they came up with, and I'm excited to share this with you guys because it's obviously, I love MediSculpt, and I thought, you know, it would be a nice little video to share with you guys today. But I'm gonna wait for Brain to finish, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. That's basically what I did today. I wish that I had a bit more energy and time to fold all of this laundry, but maybe tomorrow. So I am gonna take you guys along for the bride, but that is basically the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye, lippies. Oh gosh, still no water. Well, good night then.